All right, good evening. Again, we've got 8 minutes 44 seconds left before this shit show starts. Now remember, I'm drinking for this one, and if it's truly the most HIV positive of AIDS, I may absolutely. I wouldn't blame you. Have you seen what we can do so far? So I had a little quick look, right? Hold on. It's not even playing on yours, is it? Hopefully, yeah, Google Chrome will make noise. So this, decide now. So I need to watch that thing again, really. This.
Cool part about all of this is I got my daily rewards.
Yes.
It's gone into making
Hold
me
on.
look better with my red beard. And I can't wait to see everyone else's character because,
What
like
can
I
I
said,
hear?
they already got your bomber jacket. You're in. I want to see what Greg Miller creates. I want to see what our chat in the YouTube and the Twitch live stream, who they create, what they look like, and what kind of fun we can have.
What am I listening to?
Possibly seeing someone we know in the story.
I mean, everyone in the chat right now is getting ready. We have Iflani saying, I'm getting my snacks ready here. Ex Miso Bunny saying, my body is ready.
Whoa.
And Iflani
are
coming
we
back saying,
listening
ready to
to?
finish the ritual. Like, that's the thing. People are pushing for this, Mike.
Yes.
Finishing the ritual.
They want to finish it, and I don't know if me and the the Damnation team will win. We're at 17% again, so we're losing a little bit. Suffering is currently up to
What's this?
34%, but I think the Redemption team at 49% is running away with this one, but we still got time to see where this goes. And like you said, we're all gathering around the couch. We're on the couch. We're in our computer chairs ready to go because it's a perfect night. It's spooky season. It's Halloween. Why not have some fun Silent Hill stuff?
And see, that's what I love so much about this, Mike, is Grim Reaver 999 in the chat saying,
I tried to write earlier in the chat, this is going to suck, and I got moderated out of it.
That's what we're going to need.
So you're not even allowed to give your opinion.
Like in 5 minutes, we're going to need a matched energy between us. We're going to need to look at these options and really make the right calls to try to see, can we survive? Can we prove the devs wrong?
Yes.
Can everybody live through this? We'll have to wait and find out. Again, just 5 minutes away from this coming out. Again, you can get it
I love
on
MILFs.
the App Store. You can get it on Google Play. You can get it at ascension.com. Go right now. Get registered. I'm
How you
gonna
going,
keep saying
Gavin?
it because we're running out of time for you to be prepared for that series premiere.
This is going to be
4
garbage.
minutes. 4 minutes. And while we're here, this is a great moment. If you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube or you're watching through the app, yo, let us know, where is your vote going? We've seen the percentages, but I want to put some names to these votes. I want to know where the chat is going. And most importantly, I want to see where Brazil's going.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to my people out in Brazil. I want to know where we're going as a unit down there. What's the vibe?
Well, that's what I thought was interesting. In one of the interviews there, they were talking about how big a horror scene is down in Brazil. And, you know, I do think that it's super awesome now that experiences like this can, you know, for Silent Hill, something that has been tied to consoles for so long, it's cool that now, like, you have a phone, you'll be able to experience Silent Hill in a whole new way with Silent Hill Ascension.
Really exciting stuff.
This is not
Tim.
Silent
And
Hill.
I'm seeing it right now. I've seen a couple yell run. I've seen a couple people with Redemption. Not seeing enough Damnation folks out there. And it's kind of hurting me. I thought we would really gather together. Maybe the underdog could vote for it. But that's the exciting stuff, is sometimes you're not going to be the one to cast the winning vote. Sometimes you're going to be on the wrong side. And guess what? Now the story's out of your hands. It's going down a new route, and you're just going to have to live with it.
Just along for the ride. Big Bad Beluga saying all caps, 3 more minutes. That is right. We are 3 minutes away from this premiere. Thank you all for hanging out with us. This has been so much fun for this little pre-show to the series premiere of Silent Hill Ascension. Right, Mike?
Really special stuff. Something I'll never forget, and really fun that we get to help usher in this brand new moment, and everyone collectively watching and listening all gets to be part of it. And I think that's the coolest part, is each and every one of us are going to play a part in this new story. We're going to be able to see it. Of course, the devs said we'll see the other branching paths later on as well. So if we all come together and say, man, we really messed that one up, we'll get to at least see what else could have happened.
And I love that. You know, you saying new people here. What I love about that is we have people that have been with us for a while, like Subliminal Reaper, who is clearly a Twitch sub to us, saying finish. They're voting for finish here. Yes. But we have Tiny Fish, a first-time chatter.
Wow.
See you later, Gavin.
Finish the oath, Tim. Well, we have 2 minutes left right now. Tim, you're going to tell them how to register and sign up, but I'm going to give them the final stats before we go into this.
Okay.
From what I'm seeing, 17% for damnation, plead for mercy.
Okay.
34% on the side of suffering, run. And then, of course, leading the charge, 49% on the side of redemption. Finish the oath right now. That's what the chat is saying. That's what the people want.
It sounds like we might
can we
finish the
vote
oath.
then?
I think,
You know, with just
we're gonna.
with these 2 minutes.
Oh, we can vote. Okay. What will Rachel tell Joy to do? We'll go for damnation, even though it's pointless. That's the thing. If you start voting, if you want to vote for, say, damnation, and it's at this point 17% up to going against a 49%, it's kind of just pointless to even vote. You might as well just vote for the one that's winning.
I hope you have a great time. Happy Halloween. Thank you to the GenVid team for teaming up with us. And, of course, thank you to Tim and everyone here at the Spare Bedroom for making something special. We are so excited for more Silent Hill, and you're going to get it right now.
Shout out to all of you for watching. Shout out to Kevin for running this, Greg for killing the interviews, the entire dev team. Let's have some fun. It's Silent Hill Ascension time, everybody. Get hyped, right, Mike?
Oh, get really hyped. Get spooked, get scared, and we'll see you in the mist, the fog. We'll see you.
It's so scary.
God, it's so cringy. Shut up. Just shut up. Alright, 1 minute. This is gonna fucking suck. Annoyingly, I can't full screen this. There's no, like... Yeah.
Will it hurt? Yes. But this is how we become free, Joy. Truly free. From all the ugliness inside us.
There's no context to this.
That's why you came to us. To me. Okay. I'm ready, Rachel. Good. Now say the words. I'll do it with you. I am blighted. My words are woe. My deeds are rot. But I am not lost. By hallowed blade, I draw out my affliction. And I am made.
There's so much visual shit on the screen, like I can't even.
But you're doing really well, Joy. Now I need your other arm, the wrist. What? You didn't respond to our other therapies. This is the only way.
Rachel, I appreciate everything the Foundation, what you've done for me, but I can't.
You have to stay and
It's gonna be
finish the
amazing.
oath.
Amazingly
I know
embarrassing.
You're scared, but
Rachel, let go of me.
you can't keep running from this. The blight has to be cut out or it
Rachel,
spreads.
let go!
This isn't just about you. You have to finish the
Get
oath.
the hell away from me! Rachel?
What did you do, Joy?
I didn't...
What did you do?
Please, make it stop. I'll do anything.
Great Purifier, grant us your protection and hold us in your loving embrace.
Please, make it stop, make it stop!
Joy, you need to listen to me. Finish the oath. Now!
Free of fear. Free of
Scream exactly, the screen cut is insane. Ugh, the chat is, I can't even get rid of the chat. I can't full screen this. This is fucking shit. This is so bad. But come on, let's just try and get sucked into the story. Let's...
Like a potato with legs, that boy.
No luck today, little one. I think Wolf scared away all the rabbits.
Mama, he can hear you. What if you can hear?
There's more mess than screen. I can't even get rid of this.
They're too loud!
You should go play in the yard. You don't need to hear all this.
Come on, Orson. Time to go.
You're not staying for dinner?
She can say what she likes about me, but she needs to leave my son out of it.
Stay. She gets cranky this time of day. She just needs her medicine.
You're always defending her.
These
I'm all
these
she has.
emotes are fucking annoying me.
She's sick and scared. That's all.
You'll have to start standing up to her sometime, Papa. You can't keep...
Are you back? Get up here, now!
Well, go on. She's waiting.
This is a dumpster fire.
Ingrid?
I can't wait to read the news tomorrow about this.
Then
Carl!
Expect a video
Something's wrong!
from me as
nothing's
well.
wrong. You're just having another bad night.
I'm so tired.
I can't
Lie
breathe!
back. I'll bring you water.
Who's calling? Mette? That fitter.
No, it's not Mette. It's Astrid.
Lies. I see everything. How she looks at you. You're both waiting for the sickness to take me.
Hi, Astrid.
I'm sorry I upset Mama. Can you put her on the phone?
She's quite tired.
Should I come by again?
I've got it handled.
Handled. You've never had anything handled. I did everything for this family. I worked, I cooked and cleaned. And what did I get for it? Dritt. Ungrateful children, a useless husband, and this damn...
Please
I'll be
can we get an
gone.
option to shoot her?
You'll do what you always done. Hide. You will lie to our daughters. Tell them it wasn't your fault. But they'll see through you. They'll see their father for what he is. A useless,
These
filthy
emotes.
little coward. You'll tell them you loved me. Maybe they'll believe you. But then they'll find out. They'll learn it was all a lie. You loved her. Always
Click
have.
the chat option for full
But she'll
screen.
never love
Huh?
you back. No. Who would ever love a yavel such as you? Only me. And look at
What
what
chat
I did.
option?
This is your fault, Carl.
Oh, there you go.
It's your fault.
That's slightly better, but I still can't full screen it.
I'll need to take care of it.
Yes. Go handle it. Go and hide, you coward. Go.
My God. We waited over a decade. Oh look, we just got monsters just chilling.
Orson?
Yes, Wolf, I know exactly the bit you're talking about. This isn't even fun bad. There's like no context to any of this. How are we supposed to give a single shred of a fuck about any of these people?
Ingrid? Oh my god. Oh my god. I tried. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. And that's it, isn't it? Yeah, guys, this is rough.
Rachel! Make it stop, Rachel, please!
Rachel. Whoa, easy. You're okay. You're safe.
Is she... Where's Joy?
The police took her.
Am I?
The coroner believes it was an aneurysm. Natural causes. Rachel? What did you see?
It was... I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't human. Ropes, or... more like vines they hung from it.
It's like someone taking your favorite thing,
The purifier came cloaked in
putting it
roots
on a
and
cold, hard
vines.
floor and just pissing all over it.
A blessing.
And then spitting on
Joy
it.
was blighted, and the
And setting it on
purifier
fire.
chose you to protect us before it could spread.
Or she's cursed.
Krista,
How can we trust what she says? You know her story. Everything she touches turns to shit. Maybe she didn't even see the purifier.
What's her name, Konami?
Maybe it was the...
do not say that name here. This isn't for us to decide.
How will Rachel explain
Rachel
Joy?
will
I
testify before
haven't
the
been
elders.
listening.
The elders?
They'll hear your testimony
I'm just gonna be a
and
troll.
render a judgment.
Xavier, what is there even to discuss? Joy is dead, and she's responsible.
Krista, enough! Rachel, the elders can help you, but you have to tell them the truth. Lies breed blight. Joy was blighted. I can't lose you too.
But what if I'm not blessed or cursed, or... what if this was all just an accident?
You witnessed a miracle tonight. How could that be an accident?
You can't even see the fucking content.
Now go home.
You don't want to, trust me.
Spend time with your family. Meditate on the teachings. I'm sure the right words will come to you.
This 24 frames per second thing that they're doing, that they're trying to copy movies, it's
Hey,
really looking
you
like
missed the
shit.
mess. There was a leak in one of the machines.
Just looks like laggy gameplay.
Rach? Is something wrong?
It's... Joy. Eric. She's gone.
What?
She's gone. And I couldn't do anything about it.
Ah, Rach.
Does anyone know what the fuck
I'm
is
so
going on?
sorry.
I was helping her. It was working.
Yeah, I know. How did it happen?
You know I can't tell you that. You only just joined the Foundation.
Well, has anyone told Toby yet? Rach, Joy was his sister. The only family he had left.
I don't need him making things worse for me. For us.
Rachel,
No
what
one
the
cares
hell
about these
happened tonight?
characters.
I'll write a
Nobody.
note, and you'll take it to him.
I don't know them. We
What
just
are you
met.
gonna
Like,
say?
I'd come in halfway through their plight. I don't.
I don't know. A foundation prayer? It might bring him some comfort.
What the fuck is going
Toby
on?
hates the Foundation.
But Joy didn't. We were helping her, and she believed we could help him too. It's what she'd want.
What about money? His job doesn't pay well, and it'll be difficult to cover the funeral costs.
Some
Toby's proud.
great lip sync right
He
there.
might take it as an insult.
Exactly. There's no.
Maybe I should just apologize.
They didn't set these
what,
guys up
Rach?
at all. I just came
recruited
in
Joy.
and
I
they've
feel
got problems.
responsible for her, okay?
I don't know. You tell me what's happening,
Whatever you
dude.
decide, I'm behind you 100%. If he freaks out, I'll try to calm him down. And if he's satisfied, I'll tell him it was all your idea.
I know, and I appreciate it. Just let me think on it, okay?
Yeah, okay. Hey. Te amo.
Te amo.
I feel like this was created by AI. Someone just put like AI text to video, write a extremely low budget Silent Hill TV show, and make sure it has nothing to do with anything Silent Hill has ever been about. The facial animations are terrible.
Why are you sitting in the dark? Papa, are you okay?
I didn't get a good look at it. That thing
God, Konami. I hate you. Konami, I fucking hate you.
ran to check on your mother.
Papa,
I
Where's Mom?
honestly,
I tried.
this is the room level cringe. This is,
I tried my best.
I think actually, do you know what?
Orson, I need
I think
to talk to
Bloober Team
Grandpa. Why don't you go say hi
might
to
actually
Grandma?
look good in comparison to this. Whatever the Silent Hill 2 remake is gonna be, it's gonna be better than this. Let's put it
Did
that way.
something happen? Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God, what?
We ride the
How do you
tractor
know what
today,
he's
little
doing?
event.
Oh my God. Happy Halloween, guys.
Orson,
Happy Halloween.
Angel, don't come in here. Go back downstairs. Oh God, Mama. How did it?
Yeah, these graphics are bad.
Papa? Did you?
It's the tactics set the bar really low. Yeah, maybe it is.
Everything I could. I really did. I took good care of her.
Tried what? CPR? Did you even call the paramedics?
No, I
need to
went
call an
outside and ran
ambulance
around
now.
with some monsters and then came back in.
I already called them. I'll wait with Orson.
None of this links together. None of this makes sense. Alan Wake 2 is fucking incredible. Yeah, I know.
The ambulance should be here soon.
I went from like extremely high bar to this.
Let's get the place looking presentable. Mama would kill me if we let them see it like this.
Even if this came out in like 2010, I'd still think it looked like
What's
shit.
this?
Oh, that's your mother's.
That's your
painkiller.
mother's heroin.
Papa, she didn't take any injections. What did you give her?
It's just. I was just trying to help.
Just a little
That's
bit,
all.
little bit of heroin.
Paramedics are coming, Papa, and police. If they see this, what do you think they'll say?
Just get rid of it.
Papa, this is evidence. I'd be incriminating myself.
Then put it back where you found it. Maybe they won't even see it.
What?
Did
How-
you?
that wasn't logical at all.
Do you have something to do with Mama's death?
If you want to
Uh,
turn it into them, so be it. I would never hurt your mother.
Let's just put it back and hope they don't see it. Okay, can we get rid of this now, please? Thank you. my god.
I think the ambulance is here. I should go downstairs.
There's no fucking shot. Wolf tells you so right. Like, there's absolutely zero chance that people are going to be fucking watching this all the way through. Like, it's past 1 a.m. for me. If you think I'm getting up and coming in here and watching this every day for the next 6 months at 1 a.m. for this, no thank you. I can't wait to make my video about this.
Damn it. Come on. Don't do this, Joy.
Yeah, prick, I completely agree with that. That's exactly what happened. Konami thought, oh, easy money, when really all they're doing is further shitting on the franchise. Not that they care, they've been doing it for forever. Since like 2004.
Toby.
Yep, exactly.
Need to
Diamond
talk
to
to you.
trash. From
Yeah,
sugar
you
to
do.
shite.
Your wife is pulling my sister deeper into her goddamn
Oh, this is the
cult,
punch scene. This is that really cringy
and it
punch
needs
scene.
to stop.
She's dead.
I'm gonna punch you with a really limp hand.
Your sister. Joy.
No. Joy's fine. I just heard from her.
I'm so sorry. I am. You need to know Rachel and I both really cared about Joy.
You're serious? How did it happen?
Oh my god.
I...
Fucking melodrama.
I'm not sure.
Why do
What
we
do you
care?
mean, not sure.
Nobody cares.
Rachel said it was some kind of accident. Wanted me to give you this.
It's like this is season 2 episode 6 or something.
What the
isn't
hell
it?
is this supposed to be?
I don't fucking know what's
It's a
going
prayer.
on.
For you.
So why would I care?
From the Foundation. Rachel thought it would bring you some... I don't know. Comfort.
Comfort?
It's just laughable.
Are you fucking kidding me, Hernandez?
She
Oh,
said Joy would have wanted you
Hernandez.
to have it.
Take that shit out. What the hell does Rachel know about what Joy wanted?
It's okay.
World
Fine.
star, world
We're
star.
friends.
That's what I fucking think of a prayer from your wife's cult.
What, the most pussy punch ever? He didn't even leave a mark. Let's take him out to dinner first, jeez. That was such horseshit. I can't believe I stayed up till 3 a.m. Bro. It was not worth
Xavier?
it.
Krista? Hello?
Like, what are people in the chat saying? Just gibberish. You'll probably find it's all of the people who worked on the game in the chat just spamming it with positivity.
More visions? The Purifier has more to show you. These visions are a gift.
They don't feel that way.
Even Radcliffe himself was frightened by the things he saw. But while others saw a monster, he saw salvation. Our order is not for the faint of heart.
Little good
But
boy.
I've never had to worry about that with you. I always knew there was something special about you, Rachel. And now the Purifier has shown me I was right. Something to share, Krista?
What if you're wrong? What if she did see a monster?
The Pestilent.
Xavier, you know why we came to this town. What we're here to do? Can we really risk everything on a feeling?
faith, Krista. And until now, my conviction was all I had to keep us, this whole damn town, safe. But now
This
I
looks
have
like
more than that. I have proof.
Left 4 Dead 1
Blessed? Cursed?
cutscenes.
I honestly don't know what I believe right now. But Joy is dead, and somehow I'm responsible.
Gavin, I don't know, man. They haven't explained
Joy's
anything.
lack of faith was the true culprit. Don't let her doubts become yours.
They haven't set anyone up at all. We're just supposed to know who all these guys are and care about
Did you speak with him?
what's happening.
I sent Eric to break the news. I sent him a foundation prayer.
And?
He tore it up and punched Eric.
And you were expecting a different response? Everyone knows how much Toby hates the Foundation. Toby needs to be dealt with, Xavier. He'll only cause problems for us.
Yes, I know.
There's more. Eric's been asking questions.
Can't you just put him in his place like you usually do?
Eric is only an initiate. Initiates are impressionable, but also unpredictable. That makes them dangerous.
He's also my husband. You've always taught us that marriage is a temple built on trust.
You are a blessed protector.
I'm already
Rachel.
tired of this
Called by
voting
the
thing.
Purifier. Eric won't understand.
I'm just gonna go damnation all the time. Fuck these guys.
You'll have to figure out how to field his questions without putting us at risk. Can you do this?
I can try.
I had to come here and watch because it's lagging. Oh man, I'm sorry if you're enjoying it, but I feel like we're not. Story complete. Right, that was it, guys. That was it. That might have been. That might be the worst thing I've seen this year. Through any media. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, where's the option where we can cancel the rest of the show? Can I put all my points in that? Is that possible? What's this? You want to play a game?
What is this place?
So terrible. Oh, here he is. Oh, it's Boogie. Oh, what? Fuck off. God, this is cringe. Like, who is he? What are we doing? Why do we care? Look at those dodge mechanics. Animation's so poor. Looks like they were keyframed by a 2-year-old. A little leg sweep. What is going on? Oh shit. Professional gamers. Alright, that one just straight up just glitched out. Oh, the frame rate is so disgusting. Oh shit. It doesn't even matter what you do because he still doesn't get hit by anything. Oh my god, please just end. These aren't good. I can't believe they actually released this. This might be... What? Community did not succeed, you did not succeed. I think is everyone just sabotaging it on purpose? That's what I should have done. That monster looked like Nikocado Avocado. Carl failed to endure. Dude, everyone's failing because no one's paying attention. Okay, now that's it. Good, is he gonna die now? I hope so. I hope they all die. Is there a way that we can kill off every character before the next episode comes out? No man, this is not Silent Hill. No, that couldn't be further from Silent Hill if it tried. Endure what? Yeah, exactly. Running through... I don't even know where he was or why he was doing it, but there was like 100 monsters in there. Did we deserve that, guys? I don't know if we did. You know, I had a few comments lately on my latest video, about how ungrateful Silent Hill fans are. But are we ungrateful when this is what we get served up? Like, why is it that Capcom can make Resident Evil keep shining and shining and carrying on and evolving and getting with the times and actually putting in the budget, even creating their own engine and everything just to make sure that their game stays relevant, whereas Konami greenlight piles of absolute horse vomit like this. Right, Milk and Honey, don't pre-order anything. Never ever pre-order unless you're pre-ordering for like a special edition thing and you get like a statue or something and there's limited amounts. Never ever pre-order. Doesn't do anything except make the gaming developers lazier. Well, not developers, more like publishers and investors lazier. Because they'll just rush things out the door that are unfinished pieces of shit. You should wait until you know what you're getting and the quality is assured before you put your money down. We're not ungrateful, no. 4chan will fuck this abomination to the ground. I hope so. That's the thing, there's no suspense. They're just like... There's no explanations to... Like, there's no intrigue to the monsters. It is exactly what I said in my first video about this. These monsters are just thrown in haphazardly without any sort of care, consideration. None of them kind of make you think of anything. You just kind of go, oh, that's a monster. That's a dog monster. That's Nikocado Avocado. You know, there's Boogie. But that's the thing. These are the kind of videos that you'd probably like. These are the kind of animated scenes that you'd see when you're playing the pachinko machine. The little screen that's above, you know, with the flashing lights all around it, you know, to make you feel all gambly and nice and warm, fuzzy. Spend your money, motherfucker. We don't care about you. You'd expect garbage like this playing. Like, have you seen the where is that? Let's just get it up. Like the cutscenes from these slot machines. Yeah, look.
It better be more than that.
It's just like it, right? It's exactly like it. Ooh, badly animated monster attacks. Just erase the Silent Hill. No, we will not erase the name, because there's 4 really good games out there that you can't play because they haven't been brought into the modern era. But we do have the Silent Hill Enhanced Edition on the PC. Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. That is the best that we're probably ever going to get. Do you know what they should have done? Konami should have just got that version, that fan mod, and paid them and taken it and put it onto a disc and made it available to play on consoles and just re-release that as Silent Hill 2, like the 4K version, you know, with the 60 FPS and everything. Although that game doesn't really need 60 FPS, it actually works better at 30. No, Donzo Army, you're not the only one that thinks. Just scroll up in the chat and you'll see that we've been taking the piss out of it the entire time. That was terrible. Have you seen the Metal Gear Solid 3 one? What? Slot machine? Oh god. Oh dear.
These machines. And it's a gambling device. And nowadays if you're buying this is just more like a pure collectible. It looks beautiful, but what you're going to do is just gamble, play the game, and the cinematics keep you progressing in the game. Or in other words, this is just the way how it works.
You mean the cinematics are just going to keep you distracted of how much money you're spending? Wow. Thank God, how did Konami mess this up this bad? I don't even... It's not just about needing Kojima back. For one, he's a very expensive employee. But two, he's never made a Silent Hill game. He wasn't part of the Silent Hill games when they were good. He's a good visionary. I think he's a good artist. But... And I've said this before about PT, but... Silent Hills probably would have been a good, scary horror game. But it might not have felt like Silent Hill. If that makes any sense, like the atmosphere. Although he is Japanese, and it was a Japanese-made game, that Japanese horror atmosphere is what Silent Hill has been missing since it got touched by Western devs. It's just been the problem since Team Silent disbanded, though. It hasn't changed, and it still hasn't changed. Because what we just watched there, I don't remember... Right, can you guys name a single one of those characters? Joy. I remember Joy, who died. Anyone else? No idea. No fucking idea. The Ascension live chat was well worth it, 100,000%. The Ascension live chat was essentially like 10 of the employees of GenVid all in there going, oh my god, I can't believe what's going on. Oh my god, like trying to hype it up as if it was really engaging, and it really wasn't. And because if you say anything negative, you get moderated. I tried saying this sucks, and it says your comment was removed. Even putting yikes. Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill are the two main IP that keep me buying Konami product. Otherwise, it's dead and gone. Yeah, Maximilian, I think for me, it's Castlevania, Silent Hill first, Castlevania, then Metal Gear Solid. I think that's my the trifecta of Konami for me. I saw a comment that said Pyramid Head tongues my anus. How did that not get more moderated? Me saying this sucks get moderated, but you're allowed to fucking put Silent Hill fanfic porn in there. Nobody's playing Silent Hill Ascension. We suffered through it. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. I don't think whoever's leading the charge of this Silent Hill revival, there's no way there's no way that they didn't. They could have sent anyone to quality assure or to make sure that the Silent Hill Ascension was going to be on brand, because it was just as far from on brand as possible. God damn, that was trash. Absolute trash. I stayed awake for that. Yeah, it is voting simulator, and the worst part is like you don't get a chance. Like, one, there's not enough media per day to get invested. Like, if you think I'm coming back here tomorrow, you've got another thing fucking coming. So I'm not. I'll just watch the you know, the finalized version at the end of the week. But when the votes come up, it breaks me out of any kind of immersion I did have, because it's like the screen clutter. You got the chat coming up. You've got emotes flying everywhere. This fucking big bar comes up at the bottom that looks like a. It feels like you're gambling, because you've got those points at the top, and you can get more of those influence points by spending money. So it is essentially just a. It might as well be. It might as well be a pachinko machine. It's terrible. No Silent Hill transmission, no. Nothing from Konami. Oh my god. Well, guys, as you can hear with my tone, I'm tired, okay? I stayed up for that garbage. We all did. I'd imagine anyone who's in the Europe area, you know how tired we are. It is sad. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Do you know, like, fun fact about me, when I was 16, I think I was 16 or 17, I wrote a letter and sent it to Konami about wanting Silent Hill back, like another Silent Hill. And it's just funny that we've come all the way to the 2023 and here it is. Here's the Silent Hill I've been waiting for, and it's just that dog shit. We can't. Yeah, Team Silent. That's the thing. There's no getting Team Silent back. Team Silent. It's not going to happen. We need the if we could go back, if we can get a time machine ever, we need to go back when Konami decided to disband Team Silent and tell them to shut the fuck up and throw money at Team Silent and a project, would give it proper budget, proper timing, and let them, you know, because when the hardware got better, we stopped getting Team Silent games. You know, they didn't make it to the PS3, Xbox 360 era. They didn't make it to the PS4, Xbox One era. They only had PS1, PS2. It's just brutal. Imagine what they could do with today's tech. Like, I don't know if Unreal is the best engine for a Silent Hill game, but the shit you can get done on Unreal Engine 5 with the right hands on it, it's just... Imagine those fog effects could look incredible. That's why the Silent Hill 2 remake could potentially be a really good looking and feeling game. But then you look at who's making it, Bloober Team, and it immediately puts that taste of diarrhea back in your mouth, because you know those guys can't make a good game. They haven't made one yet. In my opinion, of course. People like The Observer or whatever, but nah. Garbage studio. And they love themselves so much, right? Have you seen that recent picture that they put out, like congratulating Remedy for Alan Wake 2, right? They say like, oh, well done, Remedy, Alan Wake 2 is incredible. And then on the picture, they've shoehorned the main character from The Medium on top of it. Like, it's got a picture of Alan in the background, like with the Alan Wake logo, and they've put the fucking character of The Medium on it, saying congratulations. What? Get your dank ass piece of shit character off of Remedy's property, man. They didn't ask for you. They didn't care that you fucking congratulate them. So weird. It's because they know they're not going to be able to top the Alan Wake. That's why. Show it. Alright, I'll try and find it. How do I find this? Alright, let me just get on my Twitter and do it. Right, it's this picture. Hold on. I've got it. I just want to make sure that I don't fucking dox myself or something. Like, who the fuck are you? Nobody invited you, bro. Nobody invited you. Congrats to Remedy Entertainment for another atmospheric classic. Get the fuck out of here, man. The Medium is less than mid. It was terrible. It's just, like always, Bloober make half a game. They make the environments, some character models, some basic animation, and then zero gameplay mechanics. And in that one, they thought having a split screen, but your single player, would carry an entire game narrative. And it didn't. And they didn't even use it very cleverly when they could have. It's like it almost had potential. If there was combat as well in that game, to some degree, at least there'd be like 3 things working in tandem. But it was just that. It was just the split screen thing. It was terrible. Atmospheric skin, yeah, exactly, skin deep. Control's really good. You should play Control if you haven't. Yeah, don't just watch one review. Do your due diligence and watch a bunch of reviews and then form an opinion. You know, I don't like people who just watch the IGN reviews and go, oh yeah, that's gospel. Watch Skill Up. He's probably the most down-to-earth guy reviewing games, in my opinion. Yeah, can you... I'll probably buy the deluxe version of Silent Hill 2 remake if it comes with Akira Yamaoka's like original soundtrack, like revised soundtrack for it. If I can have that as a all in MP3 files off Steam, I'll be a fucking happy camper. Alan Wake 1, yeah, it was good. I really liked Alan Wake 1 when it came out, but it's nowhere near as good as Alan Wake 2 is just way better. Atmosphere, like, it's less spammy with the combat, more deliberate. The bit where I'm at now, in Alan's world, he's got a lot more combat than Saga did. But I think I'm still really early on in the game. And there's just loads of, yeah, it's really good. Really arty game. Oh, the day before. That's not even a real game, bro. You know, the day before are about to announce another delay as well. They've delayed like how many times now? They're just con artists. There is no game there. And I was gonna buy that. Wait, let's have a look at the trailer for that. Train Your Dog. If you're still here, I actually. Oh wait, let's watch the IGN review of it.
Stray Souls seems like it has everything a horror fan would want. In fact, its hellish creatures, townsfolk cult, and mysteriously empty main street with a malfunctioning fog machine are everything Silent Hill fans in particular could ask for, unabashedly drawing from Konami's iconic horror series. But despite an effectively unsettling opening, pretty much everything else fails to deliver. From its dull combat and cringe-worthy conversations to the uninspired boss fights.
Look at this spray effect. Look at the spray effect from it.
And cringe-worthy conversations to the uninspired boss fights and long list of bugs and glitches.
Wow.
The most impressive thing about Stray Souls ends up being just how badly it manages to fall short of that inspiration by almost every single measure.
This is the problem now with this is the problem with how, like, how many tools are now given to the average Joes, right? Before, when, you know, they're making video games, now they're trying to make video games as easy to create as possible to get as many creative hands on deck. But what happens is it dilutes that level of quality where the people that really know what they're doing were the ones making games. Now, you know, if I wanted to, I could probably do like a, I don't know, like a 3-month course learning how to use Unreal Engine and then throw a bunch of asset packs together and make something like this. And yeah, now that's the problem. You're going to get a lot more duds with like almost good graphics, but not, because they can use the tools in the engine, you know. This is on Unreal Engine 5, for example.
An unremarkable American town that, brace yourself for this shocker, hides a terrible secret. Ooh. Now, your journey focuses on the newly relocated Daniel, who moved to the community after inheriting a quaint, if run-down home from a grandmother he didn't even know he had.
She's stepping on nothing there?
From there, you'll get to know Aspen Fall's sinister, if painfully predictable past through boring combat, overly long exposition dumps, and townsfolk that should really stop leaving evidence of their dark secrets lying around. Now, the town can admittedly be stuffed with wonderful detail at times, and Stray Souls manages to open with a bang, quite literally. Without spoiling much, the opening sequence is stunning in all the right ways. A deliciously grim and very bloody way to set the stage. But
she ate just her tongue. But anyway, yeah, you get the point. It's kind of like a Silent Hills Resident Evil blend, and it ends up just being diarrhea. Hassan, are you talking about Blue Box? Yeah. Where did he go? Huh? Where's Abandoned? If this is the future of gaming, no, it won't be the future of gaming. It just, what I mean is, you'll just see a lot more of this. And unfortunately, places like the Sony store, which people did once think that like they had some kind of bar of quality that you had to like meet before they would endorse you. Now it just seems like that door is getting kind of slowly more pushed ajar, and a lot more of these shit-uns are getting through. I remember that Xbox always felt like it had the more sort of rougher edges games, and there was a lot of Xbox games now that have like game preview or whatever, which is essentially early access, and it's like the game may or may not change, so whatever money you spend on it is basically wasted. But then if you've got PC, you go on Steam, and it's just, most of Steam is that, just this kind of asset flipping horse shit that they're designed to keep you pulled for the minimum of 2 hours so that you can't refund the game. And then after that, all the cracks starting to show, you get all the bugs, you fall through the map, there's game breaking bugs, key items that are supposed to appear just don't appear, keys won't go in locks, that kind of thing, you know, broken ass games. You'll see a lot more of that now. The games are easier to make. It's like the more handy Unreal Engine gets, and it is getting really good. Like all the new updates from Unreal Engine 5, we won't see the real developers who are using it yet because it's still so early days. But in the next few years, when all these games that have been ground up developed on these on this engine, yeah, you're going to see some good shit. But then Capcom just announced the new Rex engine, didn't they? Let's get that up. No. So you can only imagine how good. Oh, they're not actually going to show you anything. Yeah, look at that. It's like they've got the Rex engine now. The RE is going to be now the Rex engine. You've got Remedy using Northlight, which we've just seen from Alan Wake 2, can pump out some insane visuals. And then whoever's using Unreal Engine 5. So there are going to be some really good and well optimized running games. I don't know about you guys, but I played RE4 Remake on PC this year, and I was getting like 120 frames locked on high, with ray tracing on low. But like everything else cranked up to the max, and it looked so fucking good, and it ran so well. So there is hope out there. Signalis, yeah, I actually have Signalis. I haven't finished it yet though. In the past few years, was No Man's Sky the only game that had one of the worst starting receptions and then praised its ultimate comeback? Yes, I think No Man's Sky is the redemption arc game, isn't it? If you look at, a lot of people say, like, if your game has a bad launch, it just dies, and a lot of games, they get canned if you don't get a good launch, you know, within the first few months. If it's not showing any promise, companies just pull the plug. But that one, the money went into it, and it yeah, they actually brought it back. I'm still to my guns. Ill needs to get released. Ill's another game that is just never going to happen. 2 weeks ago. Okay. Wait, this isn't. This is live action. Wait, is it? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, that's just funny. That wasn't scary, that was just silly. Images. There's images, a short message. What do you think the short message run on by the images? It's hard to tell. Oh, look, he just wants to play board games. This can't be the right thing. I don't think this is even the same game. I think someone's just trolling. Oh, maybe they're not.
Number 2, Ill. Two brothers posted a concept trailer for an FPS horror game that didn't exist last year, named Project Ill. Well,
Yeah.
those brothers are now Team Clout, and that game is now out there. Even though it's just called Ill, there isn't much I can tell you about the game. There isn't a Steam store page, high-resolution press screens, or a release date. Even calling the video from the Future Games show a gameplay trailer is a stretch, if not the whole factory floor at McVitie's. But, as they say, the vibes are perfect. Bare feet on a dirty floor.
I mean, if that the physics and everything on that was all pre-baked, pre-rendered. That's not in-game engine at all. But if a game could look like that and play like that, yeah, I mean, it looks alright. I mean, there's only so much just walking through corridors, blasting zombies. I think people can really take before you need a bit more something going on, like story-wise. And it feels like these kind of India games, not India the country, but like indie games, they're kind of like they're kind of few and far between with the story. Like sometimes you get, I mean, India have been keeping the horror franchise alive for yonks, let's be honest. But they either go, oh, we've got really good graphics but terrible story, or we go like, we've got really minimalistic graphics but we put everything into music, atmosphere and story. Short message images, yeah, of course. Just take it over here. Okay. So we have, let's just go through them. Oh. This one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Masahiro Ito is signed by him as well at the bottom there, so you know it's legit. He said, I can't remember when it was, but on Twitter he said about making a cherry blossom monster because he was tired of the rust aesthetic from Silent Hill. After a while, he was kind of like, he wanted to play around with different ideas, and he said if he wanted to make a new monster, he wanted to bring something, you know, like horror in beauty. So he like thought of the cherry blossom monster, but the fact that it's made of post-it notes and all of these have like some kind of bitchy insult on them, I guess it's like insecurity, some sort of, yeah, there's probably a lot more to it than that, but he was talking about this and it's kind of on the nose that he was also in the background working on this project. So that one's one of my favorite ones. Here's like these dilapidated buildings, but I don't know, they don't look that high res. I know this is like a really low res picture, but the actual rendering doesn't look particularly top notch. And even this has the text message thing on the side. Again, another shot. Yeah, look, you can see like pervert, fat bitch, some teenage drama, you know. Huh. Some tig old biddies. Yeah, there's the in-game render. Looks pretty cool. I wonder what it would do to like actually attack you though. You know? It's got no hands. Kind of looks like it'd do better at being a cheerleader or something. This is the main character. Yeah. Also, this is a Wolf, you'll attest to this. This is a giveaway that it could be set in the UK. Minga is a very like northern English insult, means ugly. But to have that written there kind of really heavily implies this is set in England. I hate myself. It's a little bit like, you know, what is it, 2003? You got My Chemical Romance on in the background. Oh, Heather. And I think this is the girl that... So the general story apparently that was leaked about this was I think her friend kills herself. And she goes to an apartment building where... I'd need to read it again. Have you seen Unrecord? Yeah, I made a video about it a while ago. Call you fat. Colors look like something related to Silent Hill F. Yeah, that's the aesthetic gamer, whatever his name is, Dust Golem. Before he quit Twitter, he said, "This is related to F, but not in the way that you think." Of course, he could just be throwing things out there. Like, I don't know if I fully trusted that guy ever. I mean, you say a bunch of shit, eventually some stuff you say is going to be right? So, where is it set in London? I wouldn't say London. I would said, I don't know, Sheffield or something. It's got to be somewhere like north of London to use the word Minga, because it'd be... So, to me, that sounds like a very northern insult. You wouldn't say Minga where I live. We've got them in Maidstone. Mingers. Shit, I used to work in Maidstone, fuck. Oh. I live in Folkestone in the coast. There's another image of a living room. Oh yeah, you're right, there is actually another image. Yeah, this one. Look at that disgusting fucking... It made me think, like, if the setting's going to take you... I think it's taking you to an abandoned apartment block. But I thought, you know, like the problem with hikikomoris in Japan, like there's guys who just stay home and they lose touch and they just stop entertaining, going outside and being part of the real world. They just stay at home and literally they die. A lot of them just die in their homes because they don't leave and they don't get help if they need it. They don't go and get food. They don't have any money. The lights and the electric and stuff go off. They just sit in the house and die. I thought that could be quite a cool... Not cool is not the word. An interesting avenue for a Silent Hill story. Something to do with that. Because that's a very Japanese problem. And they'd be able to tell it in a more convincing way, you know? And hoarding, yeah. I mean, that's the same thing, isn't it? Look at that shit. It's gross. Oh, there's another picture as well. This bedroom. I've seen some, you know, there's worst streamer bedrooms. There's videos you can get on YouTube. Some of them look worse than that. That dude who had his, he had like found rats and shit in his gaming room. Like, oh my god. Absolutely, like, shows your battle station thing from 4chan. Gross. Was it like 2 a.m? Yeah, it's 8 minutes past 2. I really need to go to bed. I was going to go to bed like 30 minutes ago, but then we got chatting. By that image, it kind of looks like Unreal Engine. Yeah, it could be. All I'd have to do would be to walk a camera through it, and I'd be able to tell if it was Unreal Engine or not, just because it has that Unreal Engine feel, you know. At the moment, there's no sunshine during the day anyway, so who gives a shit? I have faith in F, and whatever the fuck short message will be bangers. I hope so. But F is also made by an unproven, technically an unproven studio. But that Ryukishi guy, 07, whatever his name is, everyone who knows him loves him. And they're really excited for him to be writing the story. So, you know, touch wood, the story could at least be really good for F. And the concept trailer alone, I mean, just that whole imagery thing, that was fucking sick. That was definitely the best part of the transmission. I mean, we got Silent Hill 2 remake and it's like, oh yeah, okay, cool, we kind of expected that, the leaks. And then this came out of fucking nowhere. And that had me kind of going, what? Whoa. I replayed that trailer like 100 times. It's incredible. I just wish we had some more news, you know? It's kind of been a bit boring this year, isn't it? Waiting for Silent Hill stuff. You know, I want to make videos about Silent Hill, but I don't want to just keep on going over the things we've already been over and talking about the things we've already... I want new stuff to like analyze and look at and pull apart with you guys. But it's just been a rough year. Supposed to be nice tomorrow, high of 70. Nice. That is pretty decent, right? It has been a slow few months. And my voice is slowing down right now. Alright guys, I'm actually going to go to bed now. Thank you for staying up and humouring me. Silent Hill Ascension is terrible. Expect a video. I'll try and make it at least funnier, so that we can ease the depression. Oklahoma. Yeah, it's freezing here. It's raining. It's gross. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 was amazing. But yeah, night guys. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Take care, everyone.